Hi everybody, welcome to the show.
Alexi, what are we doing today?
We're making ornaments.
We're making some ornaments. We're gonna make some little Christmas tree ornaments. We saw these on Pinterest. Alexi picked them out. And we're gonna do our slight variation on them. Here's what you need to do this. Let's go over all the things that we need to do this. Alexi, can you help me out here, please? Okay, so what do we need? What are these?
Popsicle sticks.
We need popsicle sticks. That's the foundation. So for every ornament, you need 2 full sticks, and then we need a half a stick. So here, I'll cut up a half stick. And you need some scissors to cut your half stick. Cool. So we're gonna need 2 of these. What else do we need? How are we gonna put them together?
We glue them.
We need glue. So we're using some hot glue. Put a dab on the bottom, stick them on top like this, and then we just glue them at the top to make a little triangle. Super simple. And then what else do we have here?
And we got our own plates of little craft stuff.
Yeah, so we got some decorations, but before we do our decorations, we need to
Color.
We're gonna color them, and then we have all kinds of decorations. What kind of decorations do you have on your plate? Can you show everybody?
I got little snowflakes.
Little snowflake sequins.
And stickers.
Yeah, I guess foam stickers.
And some little beads. Heart beads.
Yeah. What else do you got?
And I also got some pom-poms.
Yeah, and do you know what these are called?
I got
These sparkly things?
Yeah, I don't know.
Those are called sequins. So just super simple. Now we gotta make them green. So I have different colored green markers, so pick a marker, Zoe. What marker do you want?
Green.
Green, yes, that's the only color you can say, eh? So here, what color would you like? Pick a marker. Which one?
Green.
Okay, take it. So the girls are gonna color their trees. We're just using washable Crayola markers. You could use paint if you want, but we just don't really want to wait for them to dry. So we're just using markers. It's easy and it's super washable. Here, Lex, do you want to do the other 2? You got 2 more to do, okay? Everyone's doing 3. Why are we doing 3? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, so we make 1 for our house that goes on our Christmas tree. Then we make 1 for who? Whose Christmas tree is this one on? Grammy's. And then we make 1 for?
Many.
That's right. So we put 1, we give 1 to each set of grandparents. Yes. You put more glue. Here you go. Like, how would I put a nice line? And you can put whatever you want on the line. Put other things. Look, you can put beads. Because once you run out of what's on your plate, that's all you get. Okay? There's no more. So making Christmas ornaments is a tradition that we've been doing since Alexi was born, since the first year that she was born. It started with me wanting to preserve her feet and her hands. And so ever since then, we've made an ornament every year. And I'm gonna show you a couple of the ones that we've done over the years. So, what are you doing? So this is the first ornament that we ever made. It's from Alexi's first Christmas. You were...
It was my hand, and now my hand has grown and since my 1-year-old birthday.
Well, you weren't even a year old when we made this. You were like 5 months, maybe 5 months. So this is just salt dough. You can find recipes on Pinterest. And basically it makes like a kind of like Play-Doh type dough that you roll out and cut out with a cookie cutter. And then we just took Alexi's hand and pushed it in. Then you bake it at very low temperature and it turns into little ornaments. And we just painted it to show off her hand. So that was the first ornament we ever made. The next year we got these little plaster ornaments. You can buy these at Michael's or your craft store. I think it was like $1. And we painted them green. Well, I painted them green with some acrylic paint. And then Alexi, those are all your little fingerprints. You decorated it with your little fingerprints, and that's the ornament.
My little pinky.
No, those are how tiny your fingers were.
They were so tiny. It's almost like this whole tree.
Yeah. So that was another easy little craft that we've done. And the next year, we made 2 ornaments, one for Alexi and then one for Zoe. So this was Alexi's ornament. We got a block from Michael's. Again, I think it was like 50 cents. We got some eye screws from the hardware store, so it has like a little loop, screwed it in, and then I took a sticker with her initial, so an A, obviously, and I put it on there, and then I just let her paint it. When the paint was dry, I just peeled the sticker off, and then we had a cute little ornament with her name. So that year was also, we had a new baby. So Zoe was just a little baby that year. Look, that's yours. That's your first ornament. Oh, here's your bead. There you go. So this is just a plastic ornament. You can buy these again at a craft store or Michael's. I think they're like 68 cents, 69 cents, something like that. And all I did was I took some white glue, like just regular white glue, and painted Zoe's foot with it. And then just pressed it onto the ball and then sprinkled a really fine glitter over top. And boom, I have a little footprint. And then I just used a Sharpie marker to write the date and all that on here. So that was Zoe's first Christmas ornament. Last year we made 2 ornaments again. One was because we did an activity, and then one was like our annual ornaments. The first ornament that we made were just cinnamon ornaments. That was fun to make, eh, Lexi? Mm-hmm. You can find the recipe and how we did that on our channel. We'll put the link in the bottom. And these were great. They're just basically cinnamon and applesauce and some different spices. You bake them. Super easy.
Yeah, and me and Zoe ate some.
You ate a little bit of the dough last year. Zoe thought they were cookies this year and has actually eaten 2 off of our Christmas tree. But it's all edible, so it won't kill her. So last year we made this pasta wreath ornament. It was a lot of fun. You can find the tutorial on how to do this below. We put a video up last year. But this is a lot of fun. It's pasta and a picture and some decorations.
Yeah, and it's made out of paint can, and
it's a mason jar.
And then you paint the pastas green.
Yeah.
And then you cut out the picture and glue it into the cap, and then you glue a hook onto it.
Yeah.
And then put some little heart beads on it.
Yeah, super easy, super cute. Alexi, is this your first one that you finished?
Yeah.
Yep. So Alexi says she's done, so all we would do is take a little bit of string. I think I have like 6 inches of this silver ribbony string. Oops. And we're just gonna attach it with some hot glue at the back. And boom, we're gonna have a little Christmas ornament to hang on the tree.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I always like to write the kids' names and the year that they made it on the back, just as a little keepsake. Did you like doing this activity?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's our ornament for today. Like we said, we have other tutorials that you can find below. And if you like content like this and other things that we've done, make sure you subscribe and click the bell to get notifications. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Right now we're doing our Advent activities, so you'll see what we're doing every day leading up to Christmas and all the books that we're reading leading up to Christmas. So you want to follow us there. And I hope you guys have a great holiday season. What do you guys have to say?
Bye.
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 If you like what you saw, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to get notifications when we upload our latest videos.
Give us a thumbs up and don't forget to leave us a comment. We'll see you next week for more activities, adventures, and lifelong learning.
Bye!